There's been a lot of talk and rumours recently about Carlos Sainz running for FIA president. No, not that one, his dad, this one. Of course, Carlos Sainz Sr. is a legend of World Rally Championship. He's won 2 titles in that series back in the 1990s and also has competed at Dakar, one of the most grueling motorsport events in the world to this very day, winning it, 4-5 times, I think, an incredible amount, and he won it as recently as 2024 as a plus 60-year-old. So this is a guy that absolutely lives and breathes motorsport, and at the time of recording, this has not been officially confirmed by either the FIA or Carlos Sainz Sr. And I really hope that he does do this, because currently, as things stand, Mohammed bin Sulayem, the current FIA president, the current very controversial FIA president, I might add, is running unopposed. Unless something changes, unless somebody like Susie Wolff or Carlos Sainz Sr. comes into that role and actually tries to take him on in the elections, because as things stand, like I said, he's going to win it again, win another term, and do so unopposed. Now, I personally think this is a really good thing. I would really like to see Carlos Sainz Sr. in this role. I mean, Mohammed bin Sulayem, if we're going to speak about his motorsport career, which isn't the most relevant thing really for the FIA president, but he didn't have the best career really in motorsport. I've looked over his motorsport career. He won the Middle Eastern Rally Championship 14 times, but he tried to compete in WRC and relatively he was absolutely nowhere, picking up a few points here and there over quite a journeyman career, every now and again appearing in the WRC. Carlos Sainz Sr. is regarded as one of the best rally drivers of all time. He's been in and around the FIA and that kind of circle really for a very long time. I think he's an ideal candidate. Now, there is one caveat to this. There is one big criticism of Carlos Sainz Sr., and that is that there might be a conflict of interest. Now, what these people are claiming is the fact that obviously his son, Carlos Sainz Jr., he's a Formula One driver. Indeed, he's actually a director now of the Grand Prix Drivers Association, the GPDA. He took on that role this year, I believe. He started doing that. So some people are saying there's going to be a conflict of interest there. Some people are saying that he's going to look out for his son. He's going to give an unfair advantage to his son, which honestly I think is a load of rubbish. That is not going to happen. I can't see that happening personally, and I just don't know how he'd even do that. How are you just going to benefit Williams and nobody else? Or if another team, if he moved back to Ferrari or moves to, I don't know, Red Bull or something like that. I mean, the guy's driven for half the teams on the grid at this point. Why not? So I don't see that being a problem. I understand why people might have a concern about that, but I don't have a problem with that personally. I don't think that's bad. I mean, and plus, even if that was the case, let's just say that was the case, and he was trying to make things unfair in favour of his son. I don't know how he'd do that, but let's just say he's trying to do that. Do you really think that kind of corruption is anything like what we're seeing on the side of Mohammed bin Sulayem, where he's basically sacking anybody who disagrees with him? He's basically trying to be really heavy-handed with things. I mean, he was elected apparently on the promise of being a very hands-off kind of president. He's not going to get involved in things, and now the dude's getting in the podium celebrations all the time. Did you see him in Miami as well, just standing around really awkwardly being like, yeah, great podium, fantastic job? The drivers don't even like him, and I don't blame them, to be honest, with the way he's been acting. The things he's been saying and doing are absolutely abhorrent for a FIA president, and for me, he's not fit for the position. Carlos Sainz Sr. might well be fit for the position. He's never done anything like this before, but with how high profile of a figure he is in not only motorsport circles but also the Spanish culture as well, he's a real famous son of Spain. I think he's going to be a very popular choice, and I think he'll do a damn sight better than what MBS has been doing, because frankly it'd be hard to do worse. So yeah, by all means, let him run. I want to see him do this. I want to see him taking on. The Susie Wolff rumors have kind of gone away a little bit, so I want to see him try and take on that position. But guys, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you want to see Carlos Sainz Sr. as the president of the FIA? Is there a potential conflict of interest there between himself and his son, who of course is a current Formula One driver? Your thoughts in the comments below. Like, share, comment, subscribe if you want to see more. This is a fantastic day wherever you are in the world today, guys. See you very soon.